internet. My name's Super Cool News Jared. I'm here live with for another segment of artists interviewing artists, and we're here with a special guest, Spooky Boy. How are you doing today?
No. It's tehspookehboi. Tehspookehboi.
It's it's Teh Spooky Boy. How does it feel like to be Artist of the Month?
It feels pretty great. I'm not actually an artist. I'm a murder artist, but I'm not a music artist like you're intending. I don't know why I'm on this show. Might be my association with the trash of mirrors.
Yeah, you. The highlight of your year, this year is you opening for Mirror Trash. How does it feel like to gain a lot more following than the shit band that is known as Mirror Trash?
Well, you see, it's actually very useful for me because you see, I actually pay my rent in exposure. My rent is 54 exposures a week. So I need a lot of exposure. I've done some murders for some Karens. I've done some yard work for some people. And it's got me a good amount of exposures. But this whole mirror trash thing, I got exposure from that, and I appreciate that. Don't like the little Asian guy running that shit, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, you've gained a lot of fans, especially from your hit song, "10 Bitches Dead." Tell me, what are the inspirations to the lyrics behind "10 Bitches Dead"? Because I know you that song you explored the theme of killing 10 bitches, including one bitch is dead, and then two. I think you killed like five bitches at one point in that song. So can you tell us like what was going through your mind when you were writing that song?
Well, the main thing was that I wanted bitches to be dead. It's been a big reoccurring theme in my life that I just want to kill bitches. But sometimes I thought about making the song 12 bitches dead originally. It was going to be 12 bitches. But I thought that was a little too far, because you try to aim for like 5 or 6, and ten's like a very good night if you do what I do and you go around and murder people. Ten's a very good number, but sometimes you don't want to push your luck and go for 12 because that's how you get what they call it, Michael Myers. You get beheaded or some shit, and you don't want that. So when I wrote the song, I was thinking 10. That's the perfect number for killing people. 10.
Is a possibility that the reason why you chose 10 is because it's an even number?
That's certainly a possibility, but you're not really thinking about that when you're running around with, my favorite instrument, an axe.
Oh, that's a very fine axe there. A lot of people they're like using Gibsons or fuck. No! Run out of fucking batteries, dude. Shit.
What kind of show is this? You're a fucking amateur!
Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3.
If you want to hide the dead body, then you just cut it out. Don't be fucking weird about it. You don't want... Oh, are we back?
Hello. My name's
I'll talk to you later.
my name's Super Cool News Jojo. Yeah, we're here back with tehspookehboi.
Good, you got it right.
We were talking about axes. Your choice of axe. Like I said before, people always lead towards like Fender and Gibson and even Dan Electro sometimes. But you, on the other hand, you choose a B&Q axe. What inspired the B&Q stance as opposed to what other people are using for axes?
Well, you look at a guitar, and you can't really cut up a person with a guitar. You can cut up a person with an axe. That's really fucking easy. But you can't really do it with a guitar.
But you could probably use guitar strings to, slit a neck or two.
I have to note that down. Okay, continue.
Okay.
You give me ideas. I get inspiration sometimes. Like, I'll be shopping, and I'll see some, like, wet wipes, and I'll be like, chloroform! It's genius! Oh.
So oh as observed by a handful of people who were watching the live stream from Kapalasanis Terana di Rumah, um, people do notice that at one point you were sweeping the ceiling of the house. What was that about?
It was dirty. Look, the live stream's a different case, okay? I came in, I was gonna kill the guy. But then he started being really nice to me. And you know how rare it is when you invade someone's home and they're nice to you? It's very rare. I appreciate it. And he asked me if I wanted to go on his live stream. And I was like, I got a song I've been cooking up. And I've been looking at myself in the mirror and, like, beefing myself up for that song. And I totally forgot about killing the guy. It's crazy. I totally forgot. But, yeah, I know. Eventually, I felt so, like, gracious and everything. But I just noticed his ceiling was dirty. And I thought I could do with a clean.
Yeah. But people have also noted that you've been stealing his pasta and rice.
Oh, man gets hungry. I was hungry. And, like, if he told me to not do it, I was just gonna kill him. So, at the end of the day, it worked out for him better than it worked out for me.
Absolutely correct.
There's no sauce. No, who the fuck has all this pasta and rice but doesn't have any sauce? The fuck is wrong with him?
So since you are the in the spotlight of this month, what tell us what's your daily routine?
Well, I like to wake up in the morning, have a huge hit from my bong, do a couple of lines of MD, do a couple of lines of cocaine, have a shower to, get rid of all that shit. And I'll go to work. I work in a meat cutting factory. And, I like to cut holes into the meat. And, like practice my stabbing and stuff. My supervisor doesn't approve, but neither do the last two. You can kind of figure what happened to them, am I right?
Yeah, I'm guessing you killed him.
Oh, yeah, I killed him. I killed the fuck out of him. Like, seriously, they haven't even found the bodies yet. Like, I put one head on the outside of the city, and I put the rest of them on the other side. So after I get home from work, I see my roommate, and now I don't like my roommate. He's a weird guy. I think he's from Japan or some shit, because he's always like, oh, my name is Ninja Fu, or some shit like that. And, it's fucking weird. But, we got a thing where I come and I go, what's it? And he goes,
Ninja Fu?
no, he goes, what's it? Come on, man.
I don't. Well, I don't know. I thought you were referring to your roommate. He sounds like the kind of person who just goes ninja fu all the time.
Somewhat, but either way after that, I go and hit a huge bong, snort a couple of lines of MD, do some coke, do some cat, and then I'll go out and I'll get ready to kill people. And you see, that's usually around like 12 at night, and I get out there, and the first thing I'll do is strip down naked and jump into a river. There's no real reason for that, I just like doing it. And then I'll go out and I'll just find somebody and I'll just, follow them home, go through their mail, because, it's always fun. You know how many people have Viagra orders? A lot of people have Viagra orders. This fucking city's weird, man. It's weird. But after that, I'll just fucking stab him a bunch of times, and I'll go home, masturbate, and fall asleep.
Who inspires you?
John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, Michael Myers, Noel Gallagher, Jason Voorhees. I mean, me and Jason, big friends. Clyro. How's this one guy? What's he called? Short ginger guy.
Tom.
No, Leprechaun. The Leprechaun, yeah.
Leprechaun, that's it.
Great guy. Weird fuck. Great guy.
I've noticed you've mentioned a lot of like murderers as your influence, and also Noel Gallagher and Claro, which is a bit of a left field there. How come? Why'd you have two musician influence as opposed to the rest being murderers?
I'm gonna be real with you for a second here. Wonderwall has gotten me laid a lot of times. Legit, you shed a tear and they'll just jump right on you. chicks and dudes. It works for both, surprisingly. I don't even know. And Clyro, I just love that pretty girl song, you know? I could be a pretty girl, I'll wear a skirt for you. I love that. It really, renders my heart, you know? It skips a couple of beats. I think I'm having a heart attack. I call an ambulance. It turns out I'm fine.
But that's a bit of a oxymoron with like such a sweet and like low key innocent kind of vibe music from Claro, and then with your lifestyle of a lot of drugs, MD, cocaine, and killing. Oh. I'm just trying to figure out what are the correlations between your lifestyle and a song by Claro, that pretty girl song. Like,
Are you saying I can't be a murderer and be sensitive at the same time?
what do you get out of murdering people?
A boner.
That's it.
Well, there's a good retirement plan. Kill enough people. I think it's like something like, I don't know, 300. You got to retire, and I got a relationship building. You know, Tinder's been great for me. Girls like the whole mysterious thing. Seeing as I don't take this mask off like ever. I took it off once to take a shower, and I regret that. I saw my face, and I can say I was not a believer. I was not a believer.
Oh yeah.
There was not a chance. It was out of my mind, you know? Look at this Tinder girl. I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. But then I saw my face, and like, they call it an epidemic, but I know it's a little Chinese man running around with a knife. I know it. I know it in my heart of hearts, and the heart I keep in my fridge.
So you do believe with this whole COVID-19 thing, it's not a flu, it's not a disease that's spreading, it's actually a small Chinese Asian guy with a knife running around?
Yeah.
What are your supporting evidence for this?
Well, fuck you. That's my evidence. Do I need evidence? Do I need evidence?
I think that's a wrap. Thank you to Spooky Boy. I have been super cool news, Jojo, and if I'm not alive, please help me. I'm being killed by Tespook.
Let me. Sorry, I got this. Thank you for watching. You're gonna need a new host.
Ah!